my name is Roger and welcome to a new video. First, put on your headphones, and listen to this bass. This bass sound is coming from the MV-8000 and it's the Virtual Analog Synthesizer, and I'm going to show you how to create that sound. And this song, you know what it is. It's this one. That is Peter Piper, Run DMC. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
So in this video I'm going to show you how to create a deep bass sound, and in the background we will hear the sample from Bob James' Take Me to the Mardi Gras, and also just a TR-808 hi-hat and a snare. Like this, okay. And first, we're going to select the MFX. Let me first activate it in the MIDI track over here. I choose output assign MFX. Okay. I've already programmed the beat. I go to MFX over here, and you see analog bass. I go to library. I can choose any analog bass, modeling bass sound. Okay, let's do it with this one. And I'm going to adjust this sound to the moment that it will have that deep bass sound of Peter Piper from Run DMC. Okay, so I go to edit. And we see here 7 blocks. I take down the modulation control. Oscillator 1. Oscillator 2. I go to block number 2, LFO. I don't want to have any LFO. They're all on 0, so that's cool. I go to VCO. I leave this oscillator 1 on saw. 0, 0, pitch, keyword and Xmod, like this. Then I go to the VCF. Over here we see the oscillator 1 on 100 and the oscillator 2 on 80, 81. I take down the oscillator 2 to make sure that oscillator 2 is out. We go over here to type LPF minus 24 and the cutoff frequency we put on 18 and the resonance we put on 100, like this. If we go to the envelope, the depth is on 100. This decay we put on 20. No sustain, and the release we put on 4G. Then the velocity sense, we take down the velocity, and the cutoff we put on. Okay, now we go to the VCA, block number 5. Initial gain on 0, and the depth we put on, let's say, 65. The attack, decay, sustain, release, the envelope, we change the following. We do this on 0, and over here on 70, and the release also on 70. Well, make it 75. You already hear it, don't you? This velocity sense on 0. We don't want any delay, so we take out the delay, and we don't want to have any chorus. This is it. Now we already have the bass sound. Let me turn on the mixer. It's on part number 1. No, it's on over here. MFX 127. You hear it already in the background. going to adjust the volume, the envelope depth. You see it over here, and you hear the increase of the sound. This velocity sensor 0. And there it is. You can turn up the volume if you want. And here it is, already the deep bass sound. How cool is this? So amazing, cool, fat bass sound from the Virtual Analog Synthesizer of the MV-8000. But you also can play with that sound on your keyboard. And even if you change, for example, over here in the common, if you do the portamento switch, you get portamento on that sound. And you can play also with the velocity. You say, I want to have velocity on that heavy tick on the start of the sound. Or velocity over here. And even you can say, well, knob assign, for example, the release, knob assign to C3. Now, with C3, I can change the release. Very cool, very cool. Easy as that. Guys, you're invited to create this sound and go deep, go bass deep with the MV-8000 or MV-8800 like this. Okay guys, it's time for me to... Yeah, I know. So let's... And we see each other next time.